Okay, so the next deck we're trying out today is going to be Gholdengo. This card got a brand new piece that absolutely ties this deck together and allows it to be, I think, a next tier deck. It might actually just be better than, I think, personally better than Marnie, but it definitely is with Genesect and the help with having the Scissor in the just as a nice backup plan. Thanks to Genesect just tutoring out the Scissor is quite nice. So we have, of course, our namesake cards, Jingagool and Gholdengo. We have a couple Genesects, a Fez, Scyther, Monkey Dory, Sizer. Pretty good stuff there. Energies, we have a random assortment of energies, and then we have our namesake energies with metal and electric. Those are pretty nice because mainly because we have Lavinica over here. We have air balloons to put on our Gojingo because it has a retreated 2. We could retreat this for another one, draw 4 cards potentially. Uh, this is the reason why we play so many of these random basic energies. We have a Search Pro, we have Vessel, we have a Retrieval, a couple Night Stretchers in case we need to get back Gholdengo or an energy. We have a Catcher in case, just to get whatever we want, smack it out. 4 balls, 4 Poffins. We have 4 super energy retrievals, 2 turbo Turo scenario, 2 goat breakers so we can maybe get our retrievals out of our deck, super energy retrievals if we need it, just so we can get our energies back and smack face. 4 bosses orders because we don't really need ever one on Iona. Like, it absolutely hurts getting Iona'd. That's like your best card against this deck, I believe. Like, and we have 4 Arvins to find our namesake Energy Search Pro, also our Vessels, and our Retrievals. So that's Gholdengo. Like, it's not a terrible price, like $105. And I think Gholdengo's price has gone up steadily. So, I mean, and of course, Genesect EX is a nice little $20 card. And Fez has been consistently around this price. So it's a good deck to pick up if you're interested in playing competitive. I know Worlds is coming up pretty soon. So we're going to go ahead and dive straight into the gameplay with this deck. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. Now the goal is tomorrow I'm going to be streaming One Piece. So if you like that content, come back for that. I try to mix them up between the two. Okay, so Charizard with Reshiram. Okay. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we have Poffin. We definitely want to grab. Let's grab 1 and 1. Can't go wrong with that. This definitely needs to get our Genesect. And go tutoring. I think we have one Gholdengo prized. Go ahead. Now he probably might have to Iona us. But again, that doesn't do a lot, right? Jack. Armor Rouge and Charizard. Okay. That's kind of based. Another Ghoul. Wrong card. About ready to do the wrong one. And this one grabs energy retrieval and a balloon. Go tutoring for 1 Gholdengo. Since he already did 30 damage to that one, let's go ahead and activate the ability. And retreat it. Put this other one into play. Use this ability. Use this. Get whatever energy's left. Attach 1. Throw away grass. Go ahead. So this might be a very quick win for us. I mean, he has one Pokemon with no energy at all on it. So I think that's actually going to put him back too far. I mean, yeah, he can set up his bench now, but I mean, putting an energy on this now, I think it's too late. Yeah. All right, got her first win. That was a very quick one. Is that Crom EX? So you probably get Miram EX? Miraidon EX, my bad. So that way you get two electric types. Gets a Mew. I mean, can you deplete your hand fast enough this turn? I guess another Zekrom EX. And a whip. Two of them. Oh man, dude, he had a golden hand. Okay, so this one should get Tiamino. Yeah. Why didn't he get two electric types with this then? I don't think I messed with this. Actually, let's do it. Oh my gosh, none of his Pokemon really have abilities. He has two of them. So this does 110. Okay. You going for the KO? No. Alright. Get that out of my deck. Deck thin. There's no world where I ever get this up and going. That seems like impossible as an attacker. Now you retreat, put this into play. No. Maybe you don't, you just slash, right? Because why deal 50 damage to yourself, right? No, 30 damage to yourself for not a KO, right? It makes perfect sense for him to just do slash. Or maybe he does. Then you do 60 damage to yourself in total. Oh, you're trying to get me to take a price here so you can. So now you deal 180. Okay, draw a card. We need to get out of the situation. Boss's order, not what I'm looking for. Now I can do it, but I think I save it. I don't think I have anything in the deck that gets me out of this except for exactly scenario. So that's not gonna work. I'm gonna get one knocked out here. But he'd be 60 minus, he'd be 170 or 170 remaining. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? It may look crazy, but in Gholdengo, I mean, in Gholdengo's world, right? We want to deal damage and the extra 50 count. Like this is 200. So if he uses this now, it's another 200. So that means these are perfect numbers for Gholdengo to KO. That might seem a little obscure, but I think it might work. Because now he has to attack with this one. This has 200 damage remaining. This has 200 damage remaining. And Gholdengo can just pitch 4 cards, 4 energies, and be okay. All right, first thing first, we draw. We retreat, put this one into play. Draw 2. So, we Arvin. Take this. This. Maybe I should have done that instead. And use that other one for a Monkey Dory. Okay. So pitch 3, 4. It is a little strange. I mean, shouldn't this be resistance to electric types? I mean, does steel even get damaged by electric? Let me know in the comments or the chat what you think. Does it? I thought metal. Maybe it's aluminum, I'm thinking. Okay. So this one here is going to do 210 to what? Making it work. I don't want to play this because it could be a risk with this. All right, so I have exactly the right amount. So do I want to use retrieval then? I don't think so. Okay. So now we are winning again. So this can deal 210. Oh, my bench Pokemon, so I could do that. But I only have one prize left. I think that's going to be a quick 2 wins for the deck. Because I believe we got a very quick KO last time. What are you gonna do? Can you get one more energy on this and then retreat? So I mean that's his way out, right? That is his only way to win the game is Zekrom. He's playing a lot of Zekrom in the deck. Okay, scoops it up. 2-0. All right, so we're facing EV and a Twiddle. Chootle. Spicy combination. That is awesome. I haven't seen this card in a while, so the fact that it's seeing play is good. That was interesting of a top deck. Lead off with Buddy. This gets Monkey Dory. And go ahead and draw. Double Gholdengo. Play the stadium. Say go. So we do have a little bit of a hard time here because we don't have any energies. So that's going to be a little rough. All right, so you're getting ready to start smacking me with an EV evolution. Oh. Jolteon. Pretty based. That's like a good top deck, actually. Right, because our goal here is to take this and this. So we use this ability. Draw two. Okay, so I need to deal 300. That's 100. 2, 3. Catchers. The irony in that one, right? That's another easy win. 3-0 with the deck so far. Gholdengo is just cracked. All right. Let's start up game 4. We might be able to get a 4-0 sweep with this deck. We'll see. The heart of the cards. We drew the nest ball. All right, so they're on the electric deck, I assume. Roto stick. Okay. That's a thing. All right. Arvin. Get those. Grab. Oh, I don't have a Monkey Dory. It was prized. Get some Gholdengos. Put one here. Take that. That. No dark energy. Good to know. See what happens. I probably should get another medal. Probably correct. In case he KOs this somehow. But I definitely made a mistake there. I should have got a metal energy, so I guaranteed get another Giving Gold slash Gholdengo online. Post if he KOs this, give me the ghoul. Oh, okay. Mmm. I called it. I knew I should have gotten the metal energy. That was a punt and a half. But I think I should be okay. I hope I'm okay. I mean, that's a last resort, but it works. Draw three. Uh-huh. Okay. I do not want to do that yet, not until next turn. Okay, so I need to pitch. I think I rather KO this. Oh wait, I don't have enough for that. That's not good, right? Because that means I'm really stuck here. Because that means I have to use superior energy. I have to. I need to KO that. It's so awkward, but Monkey Dory, not good. So I play Monkey Dory, draw two, retreat, maybe. We'll see. Because if I retreat, then I can't actually attack. I did not like that line though. Having to pitch two cards to get one energy back. Not good. Okay, so puts a 220 inactive. Sadly, tonight is a slow night. It also doesn't help that Edzul GG's online. And he's a huge channel. Alright, so we have Monkey Dory. We go drawing. Okay, so my best bet here is Codebreaker. And then it doesn't really matter what else we pick, right? Now we get to draw our pro. Get this. Get back a fire energy. And get another KO. Still no way of getting back a lot of energy back, but we will get through this. Opponent is a tough decision. I mean, has a tough decision to make. Yeah, scoops it up. That's 4-0 with the deck. Pretty solid performance. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Gholdengo seems to be a pretty cracked deck. Let's go ahead and break it down in the wrap up and go from there. So overall, what do we learn about this deck? And man, is this deck strong. Since it is a stage one, like it doesn't take much for you to get it going. And the Genesect makes this deck so much stronger because of the fact that your best offensive Pokemon also happens to be a card draw engine. So if you combine the two, it makes for a huge, powerful deck, right? Charizard EX isn't as good as this in some regard because it is not really the draw engine. You have to substitute it with the Pidgeot EX or any other kind of functionality like that. If your WinCon also is your draw engine, it gives you so much more less, options and slots to be able to do whatever you want, right? Because if this deck really needs to just be able to KO big stuff, it could easily cut the Scyther and the Scissor and place up anything else in the slot. It's not required. It's just an extra little tool thing we could do. Having 11 energy feels pretty good. You could easily adjust this however you see fit. Right now it's like two lightning energy because we do play Lavinica, which is a pretty good card for it. But you could go any other direction with it. If you want to go more with a fire package, you could. If you want to do Risham EX, which could be a decent closer if you wanted, but it's not really mandatory. You can't really tutor it. So you really do want like a stage 1 stage 1 metal Pokemon, which is why Scissor is pretty decent here. But overall, this deck feels really good. I am curious to see what all you guys think about this deck. In the comments, in the chat, whatever. And I'll talk to you guys next time, YouTube. So yeah, this deck is feel pretty good. I like it. It's a pretty good deck.